Hello, pre-workout breakfast smoothie. I'm just going to make a protein shake. This is what I do on a day-to-day basis. Ned is still sleeping, the dogs are still sleeping, so I'm trying to keep really quiet. But enjoy the recipe of my protein shake. Some cereal, less protein, almond milk, almond butter, and some yogurt. She's gonna love this. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you are new. And if you are new, I would really appreciate it if you guys can hit that subscribe button, because I upload videos every single 3 days and it would really support my channel. But if you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much. I am here because of you. This is the bump update at the moment. It is a post-workout. As you guys saw this morning, I had my coffee and I also had my pre-workout smoothie. I'm at the moment now having some fruit before I head off out to an appointment and then come back, curl my hair, and then do a couple of content stuff. But I will bring you along in my day. It's going to be more of an intuitive eating style, so get ready for a jam-packed video full of food. But what I'm having for a post-workout before my lunch, I'll show you now. So I've got some grapes over here that we just bought the other day that I've been snacking on. They're huge, like look at them. I've got some leftover watermelon and also a black plum that I'm going to take with me while I head off to my appointment, if you guys can see me. But these, phenomenal. So that is my post-workout fruit fix. I've been craving, at the beginning of my first trimester, I was really into fruit, came off it, and then now I'm back into the fruit game and back into my smoothie game, as you guys would have seen, and on my Instagram stories as well. But I am loving it. I have about 3 to 4 fruit serves a day, about 1 to 2 yogurt serves a day. I'll usually have Greek yogurt twice a day, or I'll have a flavored yogurt with some granola or some cereal with yogurt, like flavored fruit yogurt, in bed before I go to sleep. And then throughout the day I'll have Greek yogurt as well for the bobber. But I've been loving it. Like, yogurt's really good. It really makes me feel good and fresh, and also fruit. But this is going to be a post workout snack. I will update you throughout the day, but this is basically my spread on a little platter for you. So right now, post-workout, I had my protein shake pre-workout and I'm having some fruit at the moment. We've got watermelon, grapes, and also a black plum. And then this is my leftover veggie bake. I will leave the recipe on the screen for you guys. You basically grate all your ingredients, mix them up into a bowl, pop them into a pan and bake it on 210 degrees for about 30 minutes. And then I have this as a little snack later on. These are the scattoos from Aldi. They're really yum, a childhood's favorite of mine. And then if I am hungry later on, I have a protein bar. I've been loving the Musashi. So that's my spread on a little platter for you. But I'll update you guys as I have them. Call me a child, I know, but I have everything in this little lunchbox over here. I got this from Target. It's literally the best purchase I have ever made. It's got my cutlery in there, and I can also put my sauces and everything in there as well. So this is the little lunchbox that I will be taking, and it keeps your food warm or cold because it is a cooler bag as well. How cute is that? First appointment for the day is done. Sorry, I know the lighting is horrible. But I am off to my second appointment. Got myself a coffee frap almond milk with sugar-free vanilla, and then I finished all of my fruit, left like the remnants of a watermelon and then the remainder of my plum. Now on to my second appointment, but I need to go drop the keys off at home for the garage because my sister's coming to train, and I said, look, I'm not going to be home, but feel free to use the gym as your own, sis. So I'm going to go drop off the keys there and then head off to my second appointment, which is 40 minutes away, and then I'll probably have my lunch as well. But I'll keep you guys updated because this is what I eat in the day while I'm pregnant. Literally my life on a day-to-day basis because I'm constantly on the go, whether I'm eating in the car or not. Sorry if you can't hear me, by the way, but I always have some sauce in the car with me. But at the moment, on the way to the second appointment while I finish off my veggie bake. this portion of the vlog I am adding in, but I got the best package. This could not have come at a better time because I'm craving sweets all around, princess. There is nothing more than sweets that I crave. Fruits and sweets. I just received a package by Brownies by You. That's their Instagram card over there. This was gifted to me, not in any way, shape or form is this an ad or a sponsored ad or anything. They just wanted to send me over some brownies and I said yes. They're like, what flavor do you want? I said, you're the boss. You send me what you think is good. I'm gonna flip you over and I want to show you this package. Look at that. Honestly, the best thing I've ever received in my entire life. It's 3 kilos. I weighed it. It is 3 kilos. She's dense and she's heavy. She weighs more than my baby in my belly. But this is amazing. We've got M&Ms on there. And then we've got some macadamias on there. We've got some Boost. We've got some Twix. We've got all sorts of beautiful freaking sweet chocolate on there. Oh my God. I can even see some peanuts. It looks great. And I don't know what that is, but I think it's Nutella, like the coating. This is going to be amazing. Holy hell. Person, I'm so sorry I forgot to record, but I did take a photo of the acai bowl that we had, which I am going to pop into my camera roll right now. This is the one that we had. How gorgeous does she look? She looks great. It was phenomenal. I had all of my fruits. I had half of the granola because like that's a little bit too much nuts, man. Come on. Didn't have the passion fruit, wasn't feeling it. Didn't have the strawberry, wasn't feeling it. Or the coconuts on top, but I did have the toasted coconut in there. I just don't like raw coconut. I like toasted coconut. I know, weird, right? But tonight there is no cooking involved. I am going to be doing Ned's meal prep. I'm going to meal prep a spaghetti beef bolognese, so I will definitely include that in this vlog so you guys have a little bit of, you know, footage to work with, so I can work with it while I'm editing it. But let's get into the cooking of Ned's spaghetti beef bolognese, or pita beef bolognese if you will. Okay, sorry about the boobies. We are currently back home. We went to the supplement warehouse because they're having a sale. So Ned got just some Pride pre-workout. I got him hooked onto this, by the way. If you guys don't know, I was a true Pride queen. I was like obviously all supplements queen, but Pride is literally the king of pre-workouts, and it says it on the bottle and I totally agree with it. But if you guys want to use anything from EHP, Blessed Protein, or like Pride and stuff, this is all powered by EHP. I've linked my code on the screen for you guys as always. And then we got a whole kilo of creatine because Ned's going to get back into the gym, which is why I'm meal prepping for him now. Gym meaning downstairs, he's going to get back into training, so he bought a whole kilo of that because obviously I've only got 3 months left and you only use like literally a teaspoon of, not even half a teaspoon of creatine. Like the scoop is tiny. It's like that big, and you use 1.5 scoops of creatine. So I said get the big one, get the whole kilo, because I'm definitely going to be using it. And then he bought himself some protein. This is just lean protein to build muscle mass as well. The genetics is really good if you are a male. Females can obviously take this too. I love the way it tastes. Like no hate on the brand, just because I am, you know, I love EHP and I use them and I'm like promote them and everything. I'm not going to tell you what's not good. That is a good protein as well. But let's get into meal prepping. I'm making a whole thing. So in front of me right now is like a whole station of worth of food. So let me show you. So for Ned's lunches this week, I'm making a beef bolognese, but to bulk it up, I'm going to be adding some carrot in there. This is all going to be minced. And then I'm adding 1 onion, some banana peppers that I have left over, and then some zucchini that I have left over as well. And I'll be using this sauce on top of that, so I am going to make it a bake. And then on top of that, I'm going to add some shredded cheese with a tiny bit of tomato paste. This is just a Turkish tomato paste, but any tomato paste will do. And then a little bit of minced garlic. That is Ned's meal prep for the next 3 to 4 days for work. And then other than that, I'm going to just be leaving this unheated in the fridge so we can defrost in the fridge and I can use it throughout the week. I'm also going to be air frying some turkey rissoles, or I'll pan fry them actually. And then boiling some potatoes, boiling some pumpkin, steaming some pumpkin, and then also steaming some sweet potatoes as well, purple sweet potatoes. All right, let's get into it. So to steam my potatoes in the microwave, I just add a little bit of water, cover it with cellophane. I'm going to do my pumpkin like that as well. And then what's it called? Cover it, microwave it till it's like cooked, till it's steamed. With my pumpkin, I don't add any water into the bowl because it already creates its water itself. Fetch. Okay, potatoes are going, other potatoes are going. This is just literally going to go into a container into the fridge because I don't want to defrost it just in case it goes off. I want it to let it defrost at its own rate within the fridge temperature so it stays fresh. Then a little hack for my tracking girls, I just literally leave the barcode in there because now my husband's tracking as well. A lot when you're tracking your meals. Okay, that's one thing down. Let's get the pasta going. Okay, before these defrost, I do want to add them into a little blender. These little bags are from Kmart for those who are wondering. See, micronutrients like this is really good to add into your foods to bulk it up. Like, that's what I call volume eating. And I swear to God, it's the best thing you can do to yourself because you're so full, yet you get all of these micronutrients, including your macronutrients. A macronutrient is your protein, your carbs, and your fats. And your micronutrients come from your vegetables, your herbs, your spices, and also like your greens and stuff. Your fruits and your greens and stuff, and then just pop them into the processor, the food processor. That just is going to make my life so much easier. So for the rest of it, I'm literally going to bake it in the smallest baking dish because I'm craving some right now. So by the time my food cooks, at least it'll be like a little snack for me to have with a bit of salt and like maybe some mayo on top. Okay, it's looking great. So I've just got the pan on level 2. I'm just going to add a tiny dash of oil into there. And we are using olive oil and then popping our veggie mince in. And just letting that cook for a bit. Adding our tomato sauce, and then Ned loves his really tomatoey, so I am going to add a fair few, and then 2 teaspoons of the minced garlic. 1, 2. Okay, while those flavors marry each other, we're going to add some herbs and spices. So I'm going to add some oregano, like that. And then what else do we have in here? And some basil. And I think that should do the trick. A little bit of basil. And same goes with the oregano. Some salt as well. And a little bit of some good beef stock. At this point, even if you don't want to add the other sauce and just a can of like some tomato sauce or anything, it would still be great with a bit of cheese and chili on top. That looks amazing. I'm hungry. And this sauce is in as well, if it comes out. Okay, she goes into a, microwave safe dish. Hopefully it fits into that. Food prep for the week is done. We've got some potatoes, pumpkin, more potatoes, some broccoli, some veggies, and some rissoles. And then in the fridge, I already have like my jelly. I have my chicken that I can like whip up into stuff. I've got eggs that I can do throughout the week. I have some falafels and some cheese. Like, it's great. But I'll get Ned's one ready as well. Show you guys how I do that and pop them into containers, and then we're done. Look at that goodness. Oh my gosh. Wow. Alright, let's cut this bad boy up. And that is his food for the next 3 days. Now time for me to eat. That is how my fridge looks at the moment. So we've got all of our food prep over there, and then down here we have Ned's lunches and then my fruits and veggies and whatnot. But that's how that currently looks. They're just for dinner, so we're going to have a little bit of pumpkin, the one that I baked, it looks really good, and then some chicken. I don't know, I felt like seaweed, so a little bit of seaweed. Ned is having a dish of his pasta because currently it's 9 o'clock, so I am going to pair that up with a little bit of chobani as well. I'm going to leave this video over here. And I look like a total idiot. It looks like I've got an M on my face. But if you guys like this video, please don't forget to give it a like. Don't forget to share it with your friends and family. And also don't forget to subscribe to my channel for videos every single 3 days. And if you do have any video suggestions, please leave them in the comments down below. I love having a chat with you guys there. If you're going to try any recipe or any food from this video today, let me know also in the comments down below or on Instagram. You guys can find me on Instagram as well. I'm always active on there 24/7. I upload literally every 20 minutes on my stories. Other than that, I'll see you guys in the next 3 days. Bye.